hosts, Germany, are in a transition period. Crashing out of Euro 2020 in the round of 16 stage followed by a group stage exit in 2022 in Qatar. The Germans have a young, exciting manager in Nagelsmann, along with two rising stars in Musiala and Wirtz. Leading up to the tournament, Germany's form has been up and down. We expect them to advance past the group, but it's no guarantee they will finish above a stubborn Swiss team. This edition of Germany is likely to reach the quarterfinals, but we can't see them going much further beyond that, even on home soil. Scotland are coming off a great qualifying campaign that saw them finish second behind Spain. Always organized and tough to play against, the Scots have proven Premier League players in their ranks. Not having a proven goal scorer in the squad means that their midfield will have to chip in with goals. Look for them to finally make it out of the group stages, but Scotland's road will end at the round of 16. Switzerland have shown they can consistently qualify for major tournaments, in some cases punching above their weight. They eliminated France at the last Euros and will look to push on this time around. They have a great balance of physicality, discipline, and enough quality to make teams pay in the final third. Our prediction is they'll top the group ahead of Scotland and Germany. A round of 16 win isn't beyond them, but going past the quarterfinal may be a step too far. Hungary have a rich footballing history. They finished third at the Euros in 1964. They've qualified for the tournament 3 times in a row now, and behind starman Szoboszlai, they hope to reach the knockout stages. However, we can't see them finishing ahead of Scotland, Switzerland, or Germany. We predict that the Hungarians will finish bottom of the group. As usual, Spain will bring a deep and talented squad to Germany. It looks likely that Gavi and Balde will miss the tournament due to injury. A combination of young players like Pedri, Lamal, and Williams, along with the experience of Rodri and Marino in midfield, make this team well-rounded. In recent years, a criticism of the national team is that they control possession but don't score enough goals, with Morata's form always being inconsistent. We believe that with the quality in the rest of the team, goals won't be a problem this time around. Our prediction is that Spain reach the semi-final. Croatia has shown they're consistent overachievers for more than a decade. Behind one of the best midfield trios in world football, the Croatians are a strong challenge for any team in the tournament. Unfortunately, this will likely be the last tournament for Croatia's golden generation. A handful of players look set to retire from international duty after this summer's tournament. Look for the Croatians to reach the knockout stages. Behind starman Modric, we believe they will reach the quarterfinal. Don't count this team out. In a one-off game, they've proved they can beat anyone. We wouldn't be surprised if they reach the semifinals. Current holders Italy are a mystery coming into the Euros. They haven't qualified for the last 2 World Cups, yet won their second Euros in 2021. The Italians have a combination of the old guard mixed with younger talent. Barella has just come off a title-winning season with Inter. He'll be the driving force in midfield. As always, they look good defensively, but we're not sure where the goals will come from. Chiesa has shown that, at times, he can carry the offensive load. Lazio marksman, Immobile A, hasn't been able to transfer his goal-scoring tally to the national team. We could see a change up top for the Azzurri. They will get out of the group, behind Spain and Croatia as one of the 4 best third-place teams. But the round of 16 is as far as they'll be able to go. Albania is entering their second Euros after qualifying in 2016. This Albanian team has a host of players in Europe's top 5 leagues. They would have hoped for a kinder draw, as Group B is deemed the group of death. They do have the personnel to cause an upset in their group. Playing Albania is no easy task. However, their lack of firepower up front is what will stop them from progressing. We predict Albania finish last in this group. Slovenia are coming into the Euros after a 14-year hiatus from the international scene, led by one of the world's best goalkeepers, Jan Oblak. On the other end of the pitch, they have up-and-coming striker, Benjamin Sesko. The Leipzig player bagged 18 goals in all competitions this season, and it's reported he's on the radar of some of Europe's top clubs. The Slovenians have also recalled national hero, Josip Ilicic. While they do possess quality in the squad and are capable of causing an upset, it's more likely they exit at the group stage. The 3 Lions have arguably the most talented and deepest squad at this year's Euros. Kane, as always, will be tasked with getting the goals, but England have goal threats in the rest of the forward line and in midfield. Foden and Bellingham are coming off campaigns where they were named Player of the Season and finished near the top of the scoring charts. Kyle Walker isn't showing any signs of slowing down either. That's not to say England don't have their weaknesses, though. Who is going to play left back? Could we see Trippier start there, and who will partner Stones at center back? Goalkeeper could also be an issue. Pickford finished second in the Golden Glove race, but he is prone to a mistake. We believe England will breeze past the group stage, and with the quality they have, they're likely to reach the final. Is it finally coming home? We don't think so, unfortunately. We predict they'll finish as runners-up for a second tournament in a row. 1992 winners, Denmark, were semi-finalists at Euro 2020. This Danish team is strong, experienced, organized, and capable of advancing from Group C. With Premier League stars Joachim Andersen, Christian Eriksen, Pierre-Emile Højbjerg, Matthias Jensen, and Rasmus Højlund all consistent, dependable players, there's reason for optimism among the Danish camp. The star of the squad has to be Morten Højlund. Don't be surprised if he gets a move to a big European club off the back of his performances in Germany. Our prediction is Denmark finish second in the group, but crash out in the round of 16. Serbia may be the most physical team at this year's Euros. They've made a habit as a national team of not progressing past the group stage. We don't think that will change this time around either. They do have a formidable duo up front in Mitrovic and Vlahovic, and we believe they'll be fighting with Slovenia for that third-place spot in the group. They'll beat the Slovenians to third, but ultimately, it won't be enough to see them advance as one of the 4 best third-place teams. Thank you so much for watching part 1 of our video on Euro 2024. Stay tuned to the channel. Part 2 will be coming out soon. If you liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know your Euro 2024 predictions in the comments as well.